Right, take two. I'll try with this camera. I had a go a minute ago with a new computer with its own camera in, and it was the worst camera ever. So luckily I've got a phone. So far I have used the Clinique clarifying lotion number 2. It's the slightly milder one, but this one has got alcohol in it. The other one that's milder than that still, the number 1, has got no alcohol in it. So I've started using that because the other one, I was using it for ages, but then it started to feel like it was doing nothing. The other one looks like, where are we? Have we got it? No, we haven't. It's disappeared. Anyway, then I've used this on top. And now today I've used this super primer that they put in with a gift pack. It just feels horrible. It's greasy on my face and it's greasy on my fingers, and it just feels like I've put turkey grease on my face. It might look good, but it doesn't feel it at all. I don't know if it's done anything for the pores. Possibly not. Right. So I've used a mixture of the Super Balanced Alabaster and the colour Sand, because obviously that is really pasty. Next I use, I think it's Dream Touch blush. If I can get that to, which is really good. They used to have a stick which was really good, but they stopped doing it. I have to put a bit of pink on my cheeks. It does wear down, so I won't look like Aunt Sally for hours. But otherwise I just look really pasty and horrible. As for concealer, I use a L'Oreal pale one around the eye. Let me show you the difference. And then we've got the Maybelline's Dream Lumi Touch concealer, which is a better colour for the face and it mixes better on the face. But I find that if you use the L'Oreal one on the face, it goes kind of clanky and chalky, and it almost leaves like a, I don't know, like a flaky skin on top of your skin, which is really horrible. But as I said, it doesn't do it around the eye. So put a bit around the eye like that to show you what I mean. I think I need a new one actually. I'm not sure what this is going to come out like. This is just a tester, so please be patient with my filming. I haven't filmed for absolutely ages, like a year, because my other camera and my other PC broke. So this is the first time I've used this new phone camera and the camera on the new computer, which I'm having a few problems with. It's got that new, is it Windows 8? It's okay, but it keeps switching off and doing its own thing and being as rubbish as people are saying it is. But it's better than not having a computer. At least I can get YouTube. Right, so, and to use this one on the actual skin itself, and do it right to the corner of the lip, because you get a better definition when you put your lipstick on. This probably won't be a great tutorial or a great example of how it looks when it's finished. Because as I say, this is the first time I've used it, and the light's a bit dodgy as well. And I've got a teeny mirror in front of me, so I'm like looking through a keyhole. So be patient, please. Right, now the next thing, I use a toothbrush, and it's covered in makeup, you'll have to excuse it, to brush through the eyebrows before I put anything else on there. A lot of people use pencils, which is okay, but I find this waxy one that they've brought out, Clinique, where are we? Instant Lift for Brows. And it's got a highlighter on one end, but I don't use a highlighter because it just makes your skin look a bit weird. But I use this one on a daily basis, which is really good as a base for sticking down your sort of powder colour that you put on top. Now, you don't have to use a powder, but I find that it gives a more realistic definition. So we'll just do it very, very vaguely, because this would be just like a daytime look. You have to excuse me, I've got a cold. Right. One thing I will say about this is it's quite expensive. I think it's about £16, and it probably lasts a month, which is not the best. And another thing I find with eyebrow colours is a lot of them are actually too dark. So I buy, it's this palette from Clinique with these colours. I think they've stopped doing it, but I don't know, some of them seem to have some stocks left. And the brown colour in it is perfect, because even though it looks dark and shimmery, it's actually really mellow when